It's only 10 seconds.
You're going to hear them fancy if they're doing it. Yeah. It's going to 10 seconds, unfortunately.
Well, I gotta hear the... Oh, I see what you're saying.
Welcome back to Millionaire Live. Hey everybody,
Welcome to Millionaire Live, by the way.
Welcome you in tonight. Did you see Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on ABC? It was insane. Lauren Lapkus and Anderson Cooper played, and get this. $500,000 was won for charity. $500,000, which means that our prize pot is our biggest payout yet. And that prize pot is yours right now.
Yeah.
Here's how it
Thank
works.
you. I like it. Yes.
Questions that will get harder as we go up the ladder. I know. I'm sorry. You'll have 3 lifelines to help you, but you can only use 1 per question. There's 50-50, where the app removes 2 of the wrong choices. Double dip, where you get to choose 2 potential answers instead of just 1. And go with the audience. Your answer automatically locks in with the most popular answer choice. You'll only have 12 seconds from the start of each question to lock in your answer, even when using a lifeline. It's quick, baby. Move fast. After 15 questions, we go on to the Battle Royale. This is where I ask you another 5 questions, but this time you won't be able to use your lifelines. Don't worry. If you miss a question along the way, you can keep playing along for fun, even if you can't win any cash. And if at any point you all mess up and get out all at once, we'll give remaining players from the last question 1 more chance to get one right. And finally, if we're ever down to just 1 player, we'll end the game and declare them the winner. Okay, everybody, biggest prize pot. Let's make history. Let's do it. Let's play Millionaire Live. Here's your first question. Question 1. How do Brits typically abbreviate the word television? Telly,
Telly,
Jelly, Belly, Regis, and Kelly. Lock in those answers, blokes and blokes. Highest prize pot ever. Think of your favorite British actors in their living rooms. Gary Oldman.
Yeah, it is.
Emma Thompson. Think of them social distancing, stuffing their faces with crisps and sausage rolls, saying,
Yeah, seriously, I swear to God. If anybody picked that, I hope they're just joking around and not caring.
Not Jelly. Not Belly. No. The answer is
116 people?
and I tell you,
More people took that than anything else besides Telly.
That's it. No more ink accents.
Are you serious?
Millionaire's brilliant and British executive producer, the great Michael Davies, put it in my contract. Seriously, there's a shepherd's hook.
Things like this make me feel better about myself.
If I decide to go full Austin power, so too bad. 1 question down. $500,000. Let's move on to question 2. What was commonly bottles to prevent pills from breaking? Meatballs, cotton balls, tennis balls, cannonballs.
Cotton balls?
I bet some of you could use a stress ball right about now. Am I right? Or maybe a magic 8 ball to get to the next question and the next question. You know, if these balls could talk, they tell you that we've given away over $1 million so far on Millionaire Live. It's pretty cool. And it would be pretty nuts if like 50 of you split $500K. That's what I'm rooting for. Or maybe just one of you. It's pretty cool too. Looks like we're ready to reveal. The correct answer is cotton balls. Yep, and if you're out on question 2, well, it's a hard pill to swallow. The rest of you, you're on your way to ball in as we get closer and closer to this epic $500,000. Here is question 3. 2 people in Maine are the only known living members of what religious group? Catholics, Buddhists, Hindus, Shakers. So
all right,
the
Brandon.
last thing I want to do is bring this vibe down right now, but I do have to tell you that next week is our last game. All the tears, I know. But Who Wants to Be a Millionaire will be back one final time at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC, and then it's you and me, our big goodbye kiss at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Make sure
I've
that
never even heard of that
notifications
religion.
turned on as well, guys. You don't want to miss any chances to win any of this cash or a chance to see me embarrass myself trying to make my few final attempts at being funny. Okay, back to tonight. The town of New Gloucester, Maine, is the home of the last known living members of the Shakers. Yeah, listen, I'm not judging, but that level of celibacy might have an effect on the population. No judgment, just straight science there. It looks like we have some Shakers out
That's a
there
good point.
tonight at Millionaire
That's a
Live.
good
So
point.
much money. Let's shake it over to question 4. What after wedding trip originated as a way to visit folks who couldn't make the ceremony? Honeymoon, spring break,
Honeymoon.
staycation, field trip. Has anybody seen all these couples
Spring
getting married
break!
on Zoom? I am so into this. This is a perfect situation. No awkward run-ins with distant family. No pressure to have to catch.
If anybody
the
picks
pay,
spring break,
no
they're still
single
in
ladies
college.
Dancing. You know how I feel about that. And if anybody notices that you don't laugh at the drunk groomsman's speech while he's slurring, you just blame it on delay. It's pretty brilliant, in my opinion. Really into it. I know, I have to find a boyfriend first. We get it. Back to the question. If you tie the knot, let's hope you're not on spring break or in need of a permission slip. That's a little weird. The correct answer is honeymoon. Congratulations to
Staycation.
everyone who got that right. I'm so happy for you. I now declare you 16 questions away from $500,000. You may now kiss the phone like I do when Bobby Flay posts a new dish on Instagram. I'm kidding. Don't kiss it, people. Germs. Germs bad. Don't kiss phones. So gross. Okay. I'm a little nervous for you guys out there today. How are you feeling? Let's do it. Moving on to question 5. Most yoga mats are made of fragile glass, heavy steel, solid wood, lightweight plastic.
Yeah, it'd have to be. Right?
I wouldn't think it'd be wood, solid wood.
Release the tension in your carpal metacarpal joints, people. That includes your thumbs. See, the question writers have made me so smart this season. Osmosis. Okay. Hope you guys are feeling great. Game face. Warrior pose. We are ready to reveal. The correct answer is lightweight plastic.
Apparently 348 people do yoga on solid wood floors.
Fragile glass was a bit of a stretch there. True story. I once fell while jumping the handstand and knocked the person next to me over
Oh my God.
in a yoga class here in New York City. I never returned, and fragile glass would have been a really messy situation. Just a little stuff about me to get you not thinking about how much money is at stake, even though I'll remind you every 5 seconds. Let's flow over to the next question, everybody. Next up. Question 6. Who once landed a job despite bringing her 4-month-old daughter Sasha to the interview? Hillary Clinton, Laura Bush, Melania Trump, Michelle Obama. I didn't bring a baby or any knowledge of Harry Potter into my Millionaire
that's what I
interview,
went
as you
with.
know. No, they just asked me if I could build a
Yeah,
media
so did I.
station
Right
here
when I
in my
hit
living
it,
room.
I saw
you
B and
can?
D, and you're like,
Sold.
it's B or
The gig is
D.
yours. And here we are, over $1 million given away later. One last episode is left, of course, but there's ways to get your practice ready. Download Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's a game that's in your App Store or Google Play. Tens of thousands of questions. You can play anywhere. You can play them on your yoga mat that's made of lightweight plastic. See? It sticks, people. I'm a little nervous for you guys. Okay, back to the question. The first lady who once took her 4-month-old daughter to an interview at the
Moment of
University
truth.
of Chicago's Medical Center was
Yes.
Michelle Obama. And she ended up becoming one of the hospital's vice presidents, and nothing but mad love and respect to women everywhere, balancing family and careers. May you win this $500K. Here is question 7. Cairo, the southernmost city in Illinois, is in a region nicknamed Little what? Italy, Egypt, Thailand, Canada.
Egypt?
I'm actually an Illinois girl myself, Chicago, not Chicagoland. I even got to throw out the first pitch at a Cubs game last fall. Bucket list moment, Mark Grace jersey. It was so fun. And no, I didn't stand on top of the
Part of me
mound.
was thinking Italy, because
Fight me, Twitter.
I've heard of Little Italy, but I don't think it's Illinois.
Okay. Cairo, Illinois is in the area nicknamed Little Egypt. And just like that, 7 questions down.
Oh, I see what you
No,
mean.
this
Okay,
isn't
yeah.
a pyramid scheme, my friends. No. This is $500,000 that could be in your pocket tonight.
All right,
Let's
we're
move
going
on
to question
to
8 here.
Question 8. Uncle O'Grimacy appeared in ads for what McDonald's menu item? McRib, Arch Deluxe, Shamrock Shake, Hula Burger. Always a fun
I
trip down
think
memory
Shamrock
lane.
is always
McDonald's
Grimacy sounds
menu
Irish,
past.
right?
There was something called the McDLT. Look it up. It's George Costanza
say
doing
C,
a
I
full
hope?
West Side Story number on a burger.
I hope, because that's what I
Post
picked.
Millionaire live quarantine content.
Did everybody pick C on that?
McDonald's pizza, of course. What am I missing? There was
So in other words, if we all wrong, we're all wrong.
Those golden
Right.
arches carry a locked
Well, that sounds like a very Irish
well,
name.
you might remember
or something.
Ronald McDonald. and
Oh,
you might
Irish
remember
Shamrock,
Grimace
yeah.
and Mayor McCheese.
It's gotta be them.
Uncle O'Grimacy was the character who appeared in ads for the
Yeah.
Shamrock Shake.
Hula
Big
Burger.
$500,000 pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, everybody. Move over. 90s Beanie Babies. A piece of tonight's mega payout is the new Hot Happy Meal toy. Here is question 9. Even though it's usually made of brass, what is not generally considered a brass instrument? Trombone, trumpet, saxophone, French horn. Hey writers, I get it. Another question about an instrument. Yes, I in fact a couple of weeks ago promised I'd play my ukulele, so I whipped it out of the box just for you guys. And
Why do you have a ukulele?
I've been working on this for weeks. You guys ready? Millionaire, millionaire, win some money on Millionaire.
It's not a guitar.
That's pretty good. I'm like a Don Ho here. I'm the slash.
I'm not gonna ask. I wish I wish this screen recorder can get that.
Not generally considered a brass instrument is a saxophone, or as Homer Simpson would say it.
Hey, look, we're in the top. We're pretty much in the top 5th of everybody. It was over
By the way,
50,000
no
when we
t-shirts for sale
started.
yet, for my ukulele solo career, but I'm looking for an investor. I feel like 500K could do the trick. Here is question 10. What plant is named for the first Frenchman to circumnavigate the globe? Magnolia, wisteria, poinsettia, bougainvillea. Well, it's that time, guys. We're halfway to $500,000. Our
Did you
biggest
pick-
prize spot ever, 500K. You know what time it is. Time for some Millionaire Fast
I
Facts.
picked A.
The dark undertones of the Millionaire score were actually inspired by the movie The
I'm pretty sure
Adventure,
it's
which the
A.
composers had just
I know I've
seen.
heard that name before.
They also made sure to throw in sounds that mimicked a beating human heart and had the pulse sound increased as the questions became more difficult. Unrelated, did you know audiences in the Russian version of the show were known to deliberately give incorrect answers during their lifeline?
yeah.
Wow, messing with the outcome of a
I
vote?
hate the fact that when you use a lifeline, they don't give you an extra
Let's
couple
nip this
seconds.
question in the
Yeah,
bud.
I did it times
The
2
first
before and I
Frenchman to
wasted it because I
circumnavigate
didn't even get to
the
hit
globe
the
was
second one.
Louis Antoine.
Yeah, I did the same. I did the same
And the
thing.
plant was named after himself, and it was
I
the
only have one more left.
No!
Wisteria is named for Caspar Wistar, a physician and friend of Thomas Jefferson. Fun little fact for you. Okay, pedal to the metal, and let's see who's going to pluck.
Yeah, I'm out.
$1 million. Question 11. Whose initials also form the postal abbreviation of the state of his birth? Max Scherzer, Louis Armstrong, Amarillo Slim, Matt Damon. On tonight's episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Anderson Cooper was in the hot
Right,
seat
it
with
was.
Jimmy Clifford.
This one I had no
Spike's
idea, I just
Canine
looked
Fun. He's
I
a new dad, by the way.
clicked-
Congrats to Anderson.
I panic
So,
clicked on that one. I don't even remember.
500K. Let's do this.
So everyone's
Whose
out,
initials
right?
form
Yeah.
the postal
No, it is
abbreviation
Bougainvillea.
birth?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you this. I went to school with Max Scherzer in his home state of Missouri. We had an econ class together, fun fact. So, M.O.? No, N.O. Poker player Amarillo Slim. He was born in Arkansas. The correct answer. All the way from New Orleans, Louisiana. L.A. is
Get out of here. I got that right.
Armstrong.
Come on.
Oh, look at the time. We were going to talk about Matt Damon and where he was born and all of that, but yeah, can't do it. Sorry. Nothing personal, Matt. Or is there something personal? Because we love Jimmy Kimmel, the Millionaire Live, and he...
If I didn't get that
Now,
wrong,
Disney.
I'm still in.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I like Jason Bourne, I do. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on to
I mean, after this
question
question.
12. Which of these NFL teams is owned by a family
Can't
whose
own by
name
a-
is also on the team's stadium?
The name is on the
Las Vegas
team's
Raiders,
stadium.
Detroit Lions, Tampa
Oh,
Bay
crap.
Buccaneers, Kansas City Chiefs. Was I really wish I could be your lifeline for football. Football's my main hang. My first
No,
love.
we're just
I miss it, man. Lamar Jackson out there being a cheat code in a video game
Next
that
week,
defenses
since
can't
there's
solve or
6
stop
of
all
us,
year.
right? We have
Mahomes,
6
no
50-50.
passes. Tom Brady
So
reunited
watch me
with Gronk,
do the
Tampa Bay,
60-50s
Tom
on 9,
whatever.
10, 11, 12,
Crazy.
13, 50-50.
The Las Vegas Raiders are owned by Mark Davis. Their new stadium will be called Allegiant Stadium. The Chiefs play at Arrowhead, and it's owned by... So which is it, Tampa Bay or Detroit? The correct answer is...
Yeah, no, we should definitely announce
That's
if
right,
we're going
the
to be using a
great Martha
50-50
Ford
so no
runs
one else
things up
does.
there at Ford Field in the
Yeah.
Just like that, guys, we are speeding towards 500K. 12 questions down. Let's do it. Here is question 13. What
Yeah,
is
'cause I
allowed
hit the
with
50-50
architects
the
who
same
created
time
the
Brandon
board game
did.
Scrabble. No, ifs, ands, or buts. Okay.
Does anyone know?
Top 5 board games of all time. Tweet me, fight me at HeyKAdams. Here we go. Trouble with that bubble that used to have to pop. The game of life that I got at a garage sale.
I feel like if someone asked the audience too, they should announce what
Even though
the
technically, like,
audience
is that a board game?
Any
I'm gonna
lifeline,
pretend
we
it
should
counts.
just
Connect
say,
Four,
using a
sorry,
lifeline.
great game.
Well, I mean, the
And
times 2
risk.
doesn't really
The
help anyone
Ukraine,
else.
And it doesn't help too, because usually a couple of us think about it for a second.
Okay.
Yeah,
Though he
I
was an
like
out-of-work
debating
architect when he
and then-
created
yeah,
Scrabble
no.
in
There's not enough
1933,
time.
behind the classic game that we still enjoy and very much enjoy right now in the times of social distancing was Alfred.
Like, they can at least give 15
Yep, guys,
seconds
no
instead of
ifs,
12.
ands, or buts about it. To think,
But
you
you know what?
only
I'm
have
gonna
one
say
more
something. I'm
episode
gonna
after
try to
this to
Google
watch
the
me
next
fun it
question.
up
Just to
there.
see if I feel
It's a travesty. It
Hold it
really
up,
is.
hold it up
It's
to
almost as bad as
Alexa,
my
see if
ukulele
it'll
playing
answer
that I'm
quick
sure
enough.
is all over Twitter right now. 500K. Let's go. Moving on to
I'm gonna try to Google
question 14. What's the next 00 year that will have a leap day? 2100,
Oh my God.
2200, 2400. Leap years have been widely debated. Like, are they good luck? Are they bad luck? Are they any luck at all? On the one hand, 2020 is a leap year, so yeah, that's a unlucky column. On the other hand,
See you later.
right now, I win 500K.
At least we made it
from
farther
your
than we ever had
out-eating
before.
frozen taquitos in 2020. So who's lucky
Next
now?
week, I'm feeling
I
it.
think they're fine unless the extra
Is next
day
week the
is a
last
Monday, which would suck, or unless you're
Oh.
dating somebody born on February 29th and they can't wait for people to ask them about it.
I did,
Please,
yeah.
Tell me more about your
I
leap
clicked it
age.
because someone said it.
You know what I'm talking about. There's always at least one in your family or friend group.
Deanna, we've done a lot with art, by the way.
Gregorian rules basically say if a year ends in 00,
Yeah.
0,
Have you been
it must be
checking the
evenly
feeding
divisible
troughs?
by 400 to be a leap year. So clearly
Because
the answer
the
here
server keeps
is
being on all night and then
2400.
2400.
Just a
Excuse
cool
me.
380 years away. Hey, listen, you're one question away from losing your lifelines. I'm your friend. I'm your best friend in this. You started with 3. After this next one, things get real dicey. The Thanos treatment happens fast. Poof. Bye,
Wait.
lifeline. See ya.
What?
Use them. Thank you.
Now we go into a new room that I built.
Question 15.
Oh.
The author of The Hunger Games was born in the same city as the writer of what series? Divergent, Percy Jackson, Goosebumps, Twilight. Are you feeling that inner Katniss come through as we approach the Battle Royale?
I picked something different.
$500,000, $500,000 on the line. You are in the Millionaire Live ring right now, baby. I'm your Woody Harrelson, trying to help you win this dough.
Let me think. So if there's 6 of us,
The
right?
author of The Hunger Games is Suzanne Collins. She was born in Hartford, Connecticut. The writer who shares hometown with Collins is Stephanie Meyer, and she wrote
Just like one person, like say.
Twilight.
Stephanie
Stephanie Meyer didn't have a lot of professional writing experience before Twilight, and now she has sold more than 250 million
And if
copies.
you really don't know, use the times 2 and just pick the
Oh boy, it's here already?
Yeah.
Biggest prize pot yet. Look at this. Our pot here is thickening. It is time for the Battle Royale. Congratulations,
So why don't
everybody
we use
who's
that
made it
on-
this far. I know it
why don't we use that on
it's
10, 11,
not
12,
easy
13, 14,
until we're
15?
done. You've got up to 5 more questions
wait, yeah, I
left,
can't count.
and
Yeah,
5 more
10,
questions
10,
away from
15. Yeah,
$500,000. No more lifelines, though. Are you ready? Okay, let's keep playing.
Bless you, I
Millionaire
think
Live.
that's what that was. I don't know.
Next up, question
You really
16.
don't know it?
Haynes from Heloise recommends using what to dry just washed lettuce? Microwave, washing machine, oven, freezer. In honor of tonight's game, let's dish out some love to those who won $500,000 for charity on past Millionaire games. So awesome. Drew Carey, Rosie O'Donnell, and Norm McDonald. Here's hoping you join their company tonight. Do something great with that money for yourself, of course, and maybe even for others. Okay. Hints from Heloise recommends using what to dry lettuce. The answer is washing machine.
I've heard of that.
What?
There's only 329
That's so
people
crazy.
left.
That sounds super sketchy.
This
Kids, but it is Heloise Bold, and she was a housewife turned writer.
a little
She
bit.
created the household hints column in the Honolulu Advertiser. Sketchy. Moving on to question 17.
Question 17.
Which of these is in the same country as Bernardo O'Higgins National Park? Ring Los Pasearos National Park, Galapagos Islands, Rapa Nui.
I'm gonna
Guys,
say Galapagos
it's true.
because
After this, there's
I
only
like
one more
that.
chance to play Millionaire Live. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna go out with a bang. And pregame with me on Twitter, of course, during Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That is next Thursday at 8 p.m.
Hey, we should go
And
this
it's the
year.
final
Oh, wait.
showdown, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay, I have this 500K. I need
Oh, before
to get
everything?
ready. You gotta earn it first, right here.
Wait, that
Ring
was
of Kerry
that where
is
you
an
went with the
island.
school
Los
or whatever?
Pasearos National Park is in Argentina, but Bernardo O'Higgins was a founding
Wow.
father of Chile, which
I
is
remember
on Easter
Brandon saying
Island,
you were away or
also
something.
known as
Ah.
Rapa Nui. Yep, and if this 500K we're
Rapa
giving
Nui.
away tonight excites you, I gotta tell you, you're gonna feel real excited next week too.
We don't get
I can't tell
lifelines.
you
We didn't
that
get
it's a
lifelines
bigger
at the
pop
second
than it is
half of the
tonight.
first 15.
You know what I'm saying. Take a hint.
I know. I wish we could
All right,
use. I
how'd you
wish we
guys
could
do on
still
that?
use them,
Rapa
even
Nui.
though
Who knew?
unless
Hopefully
they.
that was a walk in the
probably
park for
figure
most
you're
of you.
helping
If not,
other
okay,
Yeah,
hang with
that's
me.
probably.
Be excited.
I thought about
be
that,
curious
yeah.
about who's going to win and how many will win this monster prize.
Oh, really? I haven't even
Biggest
clicked
prize
that
pot yet.
lifeline
Millionaire
yet
Live.
because I never got a
Here
chance.
is
It doesn't tell you.
question
because-
18.
Oh. so
Two
I guess
people
you
have
can't
earned
even help
Oscar
someone there.
nominations for
You
playing
click it.
what literary character? Joe March, Hamlet, Mary Poppins, Dr. Jekyll.
Good guess.
Will tonight's winners have an Oscar-like speech prep, do you think? Get up on your couch, use your hairbrush as a microphone. Maybe someone will proclaim, I'd like to thank Kay Adams for making all of this possible. I mean, I'll probably cry a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm kind of sweating for you guys right now, to be honest. This is a lot of like,
So
Is
you.
that why when people hit it, they were like, oh, I just went with the audience? I was like, oh, what was that?
eventually.
Yeah, because then you get a group of 15 people. and
Lawrence
it's so good.
Olivier is the only person nominated for playing Hamlet. Frederick March was nominated for playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in a 1932 film, but the literary character that earned
not
two
even playing.
people Oscar nominations is
Yeah, imagine if you had a group of 20
Joe
people. If you
March.
knew, if you.
Joe March, that's the
Saoirse
one I've
Ronan for
never heard of.
2019's Little Women and Winona Ryder for the 1994
Imagine if you had
version
20. If you had
of the
20
same
people in a
remake of
party
the book.
and you knew the
Hopefully,
answer, you're
that's a
fine. But if
little
nobody knew
right
the
answer for
answer,
you, and
half
that's
of
going to
you
get
do
you
one,
a
half,
lot
or
of
you
money,
split it up.
500K.
Oh my
Hopefully
God,
you're
how would
playing
you
that
coordinate that in
game
12
where every
seconds?
time
Yeah, I
you
don't know,
say 500K, you
but
take a sip of something you like.
Some people probably
All the fun.
can.
Here is
Coordinated beforehand, like team one, pick up
question
team two.
19. What inspired the title of the sitcom It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Sports quote, 80s song, public access show, drinking game. Listen, it's going to be pretty sunny in your bank account if you
I
get
went
10
sports.
questions right. Presuming
Yeah.
you got the last 18 questions right as well. That's just how it works, sorry.
Watch it be the
Last week
one
on
that's not
Millionaire,
our
Sunny
pick.
actress Caitlin Olsen won $32,000 for her charity, Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And her castmate, Glenn Howerton, who plays Dennis, also was a co-creator on the show, guys. The title wasn't inspired by a sports quote or
Is this
a public
question
access
20?
show. No. The answer is
I think it might be.
80s song.
Oh, it was 80s.
The show took its title from Aha's 1985 song, The Sun Always Shines on TV. Hope the sun is shining on you out there tonight, guys. Shining and sunny money everywhere. How are you feeling? I'm like too nervous to make sense right now. I'm not going to make any sudden
Did I say
movements or any
87?
jokes. No punny business
Yeah,
here either.
I think there's one
Just
more question the way she's talking.
Final
Oh, there is.
question.
Yeah, there's one more.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Here we go,
Here
guys.
is
Imagine this is it.
Getting ready to
Question
see how
20.
much people make it already.
In 2016, a biology journal reported that some birds can stay in the air for what new record length of time? 9 days, 3 months, 200 days, 10 months.
10
A lot of
months.
money up in the air right about now. So, what is this new record that birds can stay in the air for? I could drag this out, Dr. Phil style, cruelly, really make you guys wait for it.
I was right. I
Torture
guessed
you.
right. It's 200 days.
A little bit. I wouldn't do that to you.
How do you know? I didn't even get the answer. Oh, did you
We're
look it
friends
up?
here.
You Google it?
Such good friends that I can't wait
Oh.
for all of you to win a piece of this 500K.
Imagine if I was
Enough
in
torture.
right there. Man, I had 80 something.
9 days is
Right.
wrong. 3 months though is also incorrect. So is it 10 months or is it 200 days? The correct answer for $500,000 is
No.
10 months. Oh, we can all breathe. Shake it off, shake it off. You did it, and if you got that one right, you just kept your way to that 500K nest egg. And you've been here before.
I
If
would've
you do,
got-
Here we go. There's only one thing left to do.
New study.
Let's see who won.
2016.
Look at this. Looks like we have multiple winners tonight. Congratulations,
Same here.
everybody who just won Millionaire Live. So happy for you. You're all splitting $500,000. That is
Yeah,
the
63 or
ever
7 or
giveaway
something.
On any trivia app. For the rest of you, if you had fun tonight, please let me know. Use the hashtag Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You can follow at Millionaire TV as well. And we'll be back Thursday for your last chance. It's a party. It's directly after Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on ABC. Last chance to win some money. We will see you here. And
And
until
you
then,
said you
be
Googled
safe, call a
the
loved
leap year
one.
one and it said 2200.
Yeah, they're sneaky. They really.
They thought of everything to not have a bunch of people.
You're not getting off?
Probably not.
Thanks for watching Millionaire Live for the week 3, and there's one more left, I believe. I don't know how many we've missed, but there's only 1 week left of this, and they'll probably do it again. Who knows?